Welcome back, YouTube. Got out there in the garden and picked a little bit of stuff earlier, and it got way ahead of me, and got too big, a lot of it. But I said, guess my wife can boil it or do something other to fix it up. Got some zucchini squash there and some yellow squash. Had a time with the garden this year. We hadn't had rain for over a month. We was 9 inches behind on the rain table for this year. So I've been having to water the garden about at least once a day. Try to keep it alive. I planted too early to start with, and a lot of my stuff didn't come up, so I had to replant. Thursday I had a job interview. So tomorrow, which would be Monday, I'll be starting a new job. I don't know how my time is going to look, to how much videos I'll be able to do or to get in, but try to get in as many as I can. But be working at a wire mill, so most likely it'll be on swing shift. So you know how that is, working night shift and then back to day shift and back and forth. So I'm guessing that's what it'll be. But anyhow, bear with me, and I'll try to get some fishing videos and things when I can. Thought I'd show you the garden here today. I hadn't posted a video in a while. I got some watermelon starting here. I think that's the, if it's the right one, I planted so many different varieties. I think that one's the Congo. Then I got some of the round ones. I can't quite remember the name of those, but Crimson Sweet, I believe. I know I planted some Crimson Sweet, or that might be the Sugar Baby. I know I planted some Sugar Baby and some Crimson Sweet, but the watermelons are just starting to grow some and put on some little melons. We got rain here today finally. Could still use some more. We so far behind in the water content, but you can water stuff. I don't know what makes it, but you can water stuff with the water hose for your garden and all that. It'll keep it alive and keep it growing slowly. But if you ever get a rain, I don't know, there's something in that rain that may hit put things to growing. Got some of the squash bushes there. Got a few squash already on there. That one's about the size that my mom used to like to pick. I don't eat squash, but I'll plant stuff. Squash and different things. I don't eat them, but I'll plant them, and the wife, she eats them, and I'll give some of them to my mom. And my tomatoes, I had a time this year out in this hot sun. Back when we was having them 100-degree days, breaking heat records here for May. It did a number on my tomatoes. But some of them still tried to put off, and a lot of the bushes died. Got one tomato there trying to get a little red to it. But maybe if we can get some rain, a few of them will come back. I got some tomatoes planted around the house that's doing pretty good that I didn't put out here in the garden. They were where they could get partly shade and wouldn't be in the sun as much. Cucumbers there, some of the late ones just getting up, and somehow my cucumber seed got mixed in, because a lot of time I'll save off of my best plants, I'll save some of the seeds off the cucumbers or tomatoes, and I'll dry them out and I'll replant them the next year. But I'll keep the ones what does best to do that with. So I use my own seeds over and over. But I don't know if you can tell it by the camera, but these are some huge squash bushes. I mean, that's the size of the leaves compared to my foot. You can see how far it is away from the bush. But I planted 2 or 3 different types of squash also. There's some of the bushes just coming up. They ain't too old. They get this water, everything will try to grow. Oh, and here's oh wait, I think this is one of the watermelons here we used to call the Charleston Gray. It's got a gray color to it. It ain't got the lines down it like a lot of the other watermelons have. There's a small one. It's big on one end, small on the other. They putting on some watermelons and stuff now. There's a squash there we missed. Have to get it before it gets too big. But yeah, everything's trying to put on, trying to grow, and just so we can keep getting rain. Keep getting rain. Try to make a comeback. Bush here I left a couple of cucumbers on, and I got to come back and get these in a little bit. Yeah, 2 of them's ready to pick already. If I was to leave them till tomorrow, they'd be too big. But if I'm gonna keep them for seed, for planting next year, I'll let them get big as they could get. And once they reach a big size, before they start to rotten or whatever, I'll pick them off, and then I'll cut the seeds out. See another one here. Anyhow, I take the seeds out and get them, put them up and put them in a little pack till the next year, and then I'll replant my seeds. The okra, I got some okra planted there. I only planted a few hills of okra. But the okra, they once they start putting off, they'll put off so many pods a day to don't need much okra. Now, I don't eat okra, but I like to put some okra in some butter beans when them butter beans is boiling, and let that juice get in there off of them okra in there with them butter beans, and they good. But I think the wife says, there's one of the small ones there. I think my wife says them seeds that we mixed in, somehow got mixed in with the cucumbers, was cantaloupe. So I got cantaloupe and cucumbers growing in some of the same things. What happened, we put it in styrofoam plates to let them dry out after we cut the seeds out the stuff, and somehow or another the seeds from the cantaloupe and the cucumbers got mixed in together. This is something she planted. I'm not sure what it was. She did have it in a pot and it wasn't doing good, so she brought it out here and replanted it, and it's starting to grow again. It's just getting caught back on, but it was almost dead in that pot. I reckon the roots couldn't get enough air with that hot weather. And I'm not sure what this is. She planted this, something they eat in the Philippines, but I don't know what you call it. But she's got hit started and got hit growing. I ain't sure what it is, but this is the other thing, same as that she planted, but I didn't even ask her what's supposed to come on it. But anyhow, yeah, I started a new job Monday, but anyhow, we try to get as many videos as we can out and everything, and we just have to see how it goes. And not too many more months, hunting season will be starting, and I'll be back out there in the woods as much as I can. But a lot of time in between work and then trying to work these gardens on the weekend and in the evenings, these gardens take up a lot of time. Anyhow, if if you enjoy the video, like and subscribe, and don't cost anything to subscribe. It just alerts you whenever I post a new video. But I enjoy the ones who watches. Excuse me. Enjoy the ones who watches and appreciates it. But we'll get back with you and try to get another video as soon as we can. Thanks for watching.